Hello guys, the Railway Series channel here, back with another video of reading the Railway Series books. As you guys saw in the last reading, we finished off book 5 and started off book 6 with Henry the Green Engine, or Coal. Now I made a bit of a cliffhanger last video, where I talked about that this video we're going to be reading The Flying Kipper. Now, if you guys have read the Railway series or watched the model series, you guys would know that the Flying Kipper is one of the most iconic crashes anyone has seen in the Thomas & Friends franchise. So, in today's video, we're going to be reading it. Now, without further ado, let's get this started. The Flying Kipper. Lots of ships use the harbor at the big station by the sea. The passenger ships have spotless paint and shining brass. Other ships, though, smaller and dirtier, are important too. They take coal, machinery, and other things aboard and bring back. Fishing boats also come there and load their fish onto the quay. Some of it is sent to shops in the town, and some go on a special train to other places far away. This is what the railway men call the Flying Kipper. One winter evening, Henry's driver said, "Well, we'll be out early tomorrow, Henry. We gotta take the Flying Kipper. Now don't tell Gordon, but I think if we pull the Flying Kipper nicely, the Freight Controller will let us pull the Express." Henry was very excited. Oh, I say, that'll be lovely." He was ready at 5 o'clock. There was snow and frost. Men hustled and shouted, loading the vans with the crates of fish. The last door banged, the guard showed his green lamp, and Henry started off, but his wheels slipped on the icy rails. Henry got cross with the vans. Come on, don't be silly. The van shuddered and groaned. All right. That's better. And the train began to gather speed. Thick clouds of smoke and steam poured from Henry's funnel into the cold air. And when his firemen put more coal, the fires shone brightly on the snow. Around Henry went faster and faster. Hurry. They went under bridges and clattered through stations. Green signal lights showing as they passed. They were going well. The light grew better and a yellow signal appeared ahead. Henry thought distance. Signal up ahead. That means caution. Henry's driver shut off steam and prepared to stop, but the home signal was down. And so he said, "All clear, Henry. Go on. Away we go." They couldn't know the points from the main line when the siding were frozen, and the signal had been set at danger. A false snow had forced it down. A goods train waited in the siding to let the Flying Kipper pass. The driver and fireman were drinking cocoa in the brake van. The guard pulled out his watch. "The Flying Kipper is due." The fireman said, "Who cares about the Flying Kipper? This is good cocoa." The driver got up and said, "Hey, come on, back to our train." "But I haven't finished my cocoa yet." But then suddenly there was a terrible crash. The brake van broke and the three men shot in the air like Jack in the Box, and landed into the snow. Outside, Henry's driver and fireman jumped clear before the crash. The fireman laid headfirst into a heap of snow and kicked his legs so much that the driver couldn't pull him out. Henry was sprawled over his side. He looked very surprised. Oh, what happened? Oh, the good trained fireman was very cross. He waved his empty mug in the air. You clumsy green engine, the best cup of cocoa I ever had, and you bumped into me and spilt it all. The driver said, Never mind, fireman. Run it on and call the breakdown gang. The gang soon cleared the line, but they had hard work lifting Henry onto the rails. The pack controller came to see him. Well, Henry, what have you got to say for yourself? Oh dear, sir. You should know, sir. The signal was down. Sir, honest, it was honestly. Cheer up, Henry. It wasn't your fault. Ice and snow caused the accident. I'm sending you to crew to give you a fine place for sick engines. They'll give you a new shape and a larger smoke box. And then you'll feel like a different engine. And you won't need special coal anymore. That'll be nice. Oh, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Harry liked being at crew, but was glad to come home. A crowd of people waved to see him. He arrived in his new shape and he looked so splendid and strong that they gave him 3 cheers. And Henry said, Thank you, everyone! Thank you! And that's it for the Flying Kipper. The next episode we'll read Gordon's Whistle. Now, Gordon's Whistle kind of gets a bit faulty. But that's it for today. It's the Rally Series channel, signing out.